After Ant-Man Quantumania, the Marvels, and Brave New World. Marvel is salvaging Phase 5 with one of their best films yet. If only anyone had stuck around to see it. Thunderbolts. When the world is in chaos, you call the Avengers. And since they've all moved on, you panic dial Robert Downey Jr., then stall for time with whoever's left under contract as Marvel empties the random drawer in their kitchen to create a version of the Suicide Squad if they took their name more literally. No! Meet a team of emotionally fragile war criminals, like former Black Widow Yelena, the saddest despised Ben since Bond learned vodka makes you flaccid.
I suck! I'm terrible! We're all terrible!
Red Guardian, the only one actually excited to be in this movie.
Yes!
When he's not reliving his glory days like Uncle Rico.
Those guys with the little waves, get out of my way.
U.S. Agent John Walker, also reliving his glory days like Uncle Rico.
High school state football champs, back to back to back, go Bears.
A bad guy no one likes, who sucks and will never be Captain America, and also his hat is dumb and he should probably just KYS.
You know you're a piece of trash, Walker, so does your family.
Jesus.
Ghost, the most forgettable Ant-Man villain since all the other ones. Is Walton Goggins still alive? I'd like to see Super Baby Billy join the team.
Ta-da! Look who it is.
This mother.
Taskmaster, who can mimic any fighting style in the world except gun. And new Congressman Bucky Barnes, who's as exciting as watching Dick Cheney on C-SPAN.
Very worrying. They are very, very concerning and worrying.
Until he says screw it and becomes Dick Cheney on a hunting trip. They're brought together by the most over-introduced character in the MCU, Val, aka Chick Fury. She'll outsource murders to her assistant and still be nicer to her staff than she was on Veep.
Don't talk, don't stay. You need to off and go back to Westworld.
Watch her salvage the product of her super soldier program, Bob. He'll become Sentry. What happens when you give a golden retriever enough HGH and meth to turn it into Homelander?
Why would a god take orders from anyone at all?
This blonde baddie has an even darker side, literally throwing shade. Sentencing you to the exposition zone, where characters' tragic backstories are formed.
I don't mind them, I'll be up soon.
And the only way out is to beat yourself off. Wait, no, that's not working. How about we just finish as a group? That was nice.
Anybody hungry?
Come for the action, stay for the existential dread.
There's something wrong with me.
Because the universe that used to be powered by charm is deep in a sad hole.
I'm fine.
And they're all out of Zoloft.
I think everyone's better off if I just stay put.
To the point where all these moments of super moping.
Nah, we're just disposable delinquents.
And there are a lot of them.
Look around you. I'm miserable.
Then there are a lot of bad days when I remember that nothing matters.
You're not a hero. You're not even a good person. We're all losers. And we lost.
Isn't interrupted by some smug little quip machine.
All I do is sit and look at my phone and think of all the terrible things that I've done. And then I go to work. And then I drink. And then I come home to no one.
Uh-oh. Marvel, are you okay? Could you give me a little so that just happened joke, just for old time's sake?
I was on meth!
Close enough? So gear up for a film that looks, if not great, then at least like a real movie for once. Shot on location with a real director and actual effort put into the visuals that still makes room for the standard winks to the audience.
On your left!
The old found family cliche, and a post-credit scene that inches the overarching plot forward, putting it up there with the best that the studio has had to offer in recent years. A solid B, maybe even a B+. We're so back. Yay. Starring the blacker the widow, the sweeter the pew.
Tina, come get your crew. Gah.
Evilly blonde, avoid the void.
Hasta la vista, Bucky.
Harboring fugitives, Russell Mania.
Phasing?
Just gonna use this as an excuse to plug the UK show Taskmaster. Watch all episodes on their YouTube channel. Your time starts now. Whistleblockers, the renegades of bunk, and when people fight on the internet.
We swung our tiny dicks. It was a lot of fun.
MC Suicide Squad, the Toxic Avengers. Hey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, you gonna lend a hand with this, or your senses tingling yet? Spidey, hello? The West Chesapeake Bay Thunderbolts is the greatest soccer team of all time. Thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening. You captured their stunt doubles. Pizza Dude's got 30 seconds.